In this video, we're going to continue talking about golf shots versus golf swing and finding your personal golf fingerprint. I hope you enjoy. Take care. You know this game called golf, getting better at it is a lonely journey. You spend a lot of time by yourself on the range, on the golf course. I mean, it's a lonely journey. You know, when I get clients that tell me they want to get into golf, you know, I'm 100% honest with them. I tell them it's probably one of the greatest sports ever created. But if you want to improve, it's a lonely journey. You're going to be out there by yourself when it's cold, when it's hot, when it's sprinkling, when it's windy. But you have to get these to the point where you're hitting golf shots versus golf swings. And you have to just spend time with it. You got to be out here tinkering with some things, just working on it. So right now I'm working on shots. And the shot I'm working on, it's a short game shot, a little bit of stronger grip. And what's happening, that ball is hitting and then it's checking up and moving to the left for a right-handed player really fast. So when I get this shot on the golf course, it won't be something new. And that's what happens a lot of times. We'll see a shot on television and then the announcers will make it seem like it was the greatest shot ever. But they don't tell you about all the repetitions, all the work that's been put in when nobody was around. Where that way, when you get this course, this shot on the golf course, you've seen it 1,000 times. It just hits and bounces and checks. But it moves to the left for a right-handed player when it checks. For me, it does with my swing dynamics. And I also play it off the toe a little bit, more toward the toe, which softens the shot. So, you know, just out here hitting golf shots. And another thing, working on your short game does so much for your full swing. So much for your full swing. One of the best things it does for your full swing, it starts to train you that you don't have to try to overpower the motion. You start to see how the equipment and just a good, efficient motion turns into a really beautiful golf shot. You can play around with your different angles, ball in the back of stance. You can do shaft lean. You can have the shaft not leaning so much to get the ball to land higher. But all these are golf shots, not golf swings. I like to have the club in my fingers, a little bit stronger. Set it up on the toe. Just fix it, check, check. Turns to the left just a little bit toward the hole. So I'm a big advocate. You've heard me say thousands of times, playing golf versus golf swing. But now let's even define it even more. Hitting golf shots versus golf swings. They had a golf forum the other day and they asked, why do we play golf? And all kind of questions came out. It was great questions, right? And when it came time to me to answer, I said, I play golf because I like seeing the shots. I like hitting the shots. I like being able to play them. When I was younger, I probably played 7, 8 different shot shapes. It just was really fun to me. Now I'm down to 3 or 4. A cut shot, a draw, a little knockdown shot, and then a power fade. And that's about it. I'm down to 4 shots that I'll play. And most of the time I'm playing a fade off the tee and a draw into the hole now. The other shots are just for depending on what's going on with the pin location, wind, lie. So pretty much 2-shot person right now. Fading it off the tee box and drawing it into the hole. There we go. I can give you another tip, but this is gonna be, it's not a universal tip, but it's something that you can actually work on. You can think about it like this. You have the balls of your feet, right behind the balls of your feet, and then what we call right on the front, right? So you got right on the front of the balls, on the balls, and then slightly behind the balls. Also play along with those. You may be surprised. You may find you a nice little opportunity to improve your game. I like playing, that's, ooh, man. That ball hit, checked up, pin high. I like playing on the balls of my feet, like I'm getting ready to be able to move left or right. I don't like playing flat-footed unless the line makes me play flat-footed. A little stronger grip. Elbow pocket pointing away from me. Another pro tip, elbow pocket pointing away from me, not pointing toward the target. You find some players that they say, hey coach, I'm missing to the left, you know, and then the only thing I do is look at their elbow pocket. And a lot of times at a dress, their elbow pocket is pointed toward the target. So they're already set up for daggone pulling the ball. When they timing is on, they can get away with it. When your timing is off, you're gonna miss left a lot. So elbow pocket up, then rotate the hand back on. Beautiful ball right there. So I hope these tips help you. Just to showing you that golf improving is a lonely, lonely journey. But get to the point where you're hitting golf shots, not golf swings. Take care.